Nah, shit, fucking. Okay, baby. Hey, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, baby, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, baby, sometime a cold, sometime a cold, baby. This is the podcast, and we're gonna be starting this episode 3, 2, 1.
We know we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sometime with Colton Dover, episode 19. I am your host, Colton Dover. Holy shit, did we definitely got that. That's definitely in there. Did you hear that? Someone be locking their doors because we live in a very dangerous neighborhood. And people be getting their shit stolen. People be getting their, their fucking... Hey, can you turn that light back on a little bit, please? Can you please turn that light back up? Thank you so much. What did he say? Oh, the trash. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, welcome to Sometime with Colton Dover, episode 19. That was chaotic. But hey, we're here. We're having fun. I'm here with one of my favorite people in the world, one of the artistic, coolest, bulliest, my boy. He's got the shirt. David Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Shit, bro. Just chilling.
Yeah. You out here.
Yeah, just
Dude,
chilling.
I've waited to talk to you on this shit.
Let's go.
For real. And I want to start with some shit because I have your shirt.
Yes.
And if you don't know, viewers, you don't know, but he is a renowned. I would say renowned.
Okay.
I think you're a good. He's a fashion designer. He makes merch. He makes T-shirts.
Okay, I don't want to say fashion designer.
But are you gonna only do shirts?
No, I mean I'd like to do other things.
Right.
Well,
It's on the road. I mean, shirts are fashion,
No.
but I mean, you're a T-shirt designer. You do
No,
shirts.
Overall, overall.
What is your
anything,
title? What do you want to say your title?
Just
is?
artist. I'm just an artist. I like to create. So and that comes any shape or form. Whether it's a painting, a drawing, T-shirt making. You know what I'm saying, or a sculpture. Like, because when I was in high school, I did a little bit of everything. So just like. I tend not
Talk
to put,
to the mic a little bit.
Yeah, I tend not to
you're
put that much limitations on myself.
Right.
So it's like anything that I can create or anything that gives me interest. You know what I'm saying? I try to attack it as much as I can.
For sure, yeah.
So.
You're definitely an artist. When I first met you, I think it was the one of the showcases at Dodge. I think I saw one of your pieces. It was a slime piece.
No, yeah.
Remember that piece?
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit, bro. That shit is hard as fuck. I mean, I would hang that shit on my wall. I'd hang that up in my bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Type shit.
Yeah.
I love your art, man, and I do love your shirts. But tell me more about your shirt game. Like, how do you compare, canvas art or just, basic, abstract art to fashion? Like, how do you compare them?
I mean, for me, I would say it's pretty simple. I don't overthink it. I tend to just make, as far as when it comes to like T-shirts and stuff like that, I just tend to make whatever I would want to see.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually go to the mall.
Yeah.
Try to look for something. And it's like sometimes you either see the same things or you're not seeing what you want. And for me as an artist, it's like there's been so many time periods where I've made something or drew something. It's like, man, but that'd be dope on a T-shirt.
Right.
So that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying? It's just doing that, and that's how it really started. Whereas, like, if it's just artwork on a canvas that I'm just doing by myself, it's like it's kind of like the same thing. Like anything that I've made on a canvas, it can be put on a T-shirt. And the reason why I went the T-shirt route is because I started realizing or finding out that I can sell because at first when I first saw my first painting, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know I could do this shit.
This is the thing. You said it. You just said it, though. It's like something that you want to wear or something that you want to see. I think that's every artist medium is that, like, even if you're a musician, you make songs that you would like to hear.
It starts with yourself. If you're not a fan of it, then it's right. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's like the most original thing about art is that every medium has their thing. It's like if you're a comedian, you will write jokes that you'd laugh at. A T-shirt, you'd make T-shirts that you'd fucking wear. I mean, I think that's honestly the baseline of what art is, and creativity is that the most creative things that people make, those people make because they think they vibe with that shit.
Right.
I think it's the most. I think that's what originality is for sure.
And like I said, because I was like I said, when I first saw my first painting, I was like shocked because I didn't know how to price my things. I didn't know. What was the right price? Like, in a sense, my worth. I didn't know what to charge myself because it was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it gets real tricky, but once you've done it a couple times, you get a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand products cost, tools cost, your time cost.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the T-shirt thing came into, because it was like, okay, I can sell one canvas for a lot more money, or I can make a design or a T-shirt that everyone likes.
Yeah.
And it's affordable to everyone.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Everyone can wear it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, okay, this person buys this painting.
Yeah, and a painting is too specific. Like, it's a specific person's going to buy it.
Yeah,
it's
that
like, only that person's going to like that painting.
And then they're going to be the only ones that sees it. Whereas if someone wears a T-shirt, now you see it all over the place.
Right, it's like, I could look good in that shirt.
I can't tell you how many people that you know what I'm saying, they came out
You
to
can't
me.
wear a canvas.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many people have came up to me. They're like, oh, yeah, you're the dude that, like, that did that. Like,
right.
Or correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not, be like, yeah, no, I made that. Or, they'd be like, well, I've seen your shirt because X person saw it, or X person was wearing it.
Yeah.
So it was like, for me, it was like, okay, like.
I should have wore your shirt. Fuck.
No, I tell me what, I had a feeling that you were going to, so I was like, because I was going to wear the one that I gave you.
Damn.
But I was like, nah, I'm going to wear one that he
I
doesn't
should have
have.
wore the shirt.
So,
I should have wore the shirt.
It's all good, So,
damn.
For sure.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually change. I'm going to go wear that shirt. Right
I'm going to throw it on.
I'm going to replace it. We're going to have a replacement. Yeah, Cole Fairley's going to come and replace me
on.
for a second until I put my shirt on. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Cole Fairley.
No. Take it over, Cole.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Man.
What kind of candy do you like?
Shit, bro. Lately, I haven't really been eating candy, but if I was to go into a gas station right now and grab some, I'm not gonna lie. It's usually definitely gotta be a chocolate or like.
Ooh, like a Reese's, right? Like a nice creamy Reese's.
I'd say yeah. I'd say like a
nice creamy.
I'd say a Reese's, or I'd take some watermelon.
Thank you
Sour
guys.
Patches.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids, but you gotta get the watermelon ones. Bust. Oh yeah, bro. Bust it.
So, I need that vape though.
I like that. I like that idea. I like that the switch we did.
So here's Koleton, y'all, wearing my T-shirt.
Hey, this is him. This shit's hard. Should I turn around?
If you want, hey, by all means.
Could you read it out loud to them?
I don't think they care that much, do they? It basically says, I, the go-getter, acknowledge the grand total amounts due to the court and victims. I understand these fees will be due on April 8th, 2022. For this, my substance abuse evaluation is due by 4/8 on the 22nd. Follow recommendations due by the 5th of 6th of 2022. I have to put in 10,000 hours of community service due by the 5th on the 5th of the 6th date, 2022. It says you can't fuck up. You can't fuck up or get any new charges or any new criminal charges, or else you're fucked. And it gives you my initials. So this overall T-shirt basically is
Can you tell the story?
Yeah, I'm going to tell the story. So basically, the back of the T-shirt is just some bullshit that I put on the back of the T-shirt, and what it is basically I had got caught with some paraphernalia, and this is basically was the back on my T-shirt. And the overall to make the a long story short, the overall story behind it is just the system made money off of me because I got caught. So me making a T-shirt was my way of making money off of them.
Damn.
So,
it's the freedom of speech, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why we live in the greatest country in the world. So let's talk about Obama.
I'm not good with politics. So.
I don't do politics either, bro. So. I have not talked about politics once on any of my episodes. I have never. Politics?
I don't think
huh?
Politics? We talking about politics?
I get it.
Practice?
I'll say this about politics. I'll say one thing about
practice?
politics.
It's all
Whether
fake,
you're
bro.
blue, whether you're a blue, whether you're a red, whether you're a purple,
Money's still
orange,
green.
beige. I don't know what fucking party you're in, okay? If you got eyes, you got a nose, lips, dick, vagina, and if you have feet, you're my friend, okay? You're my best friend. Period. Plain and simp. If you don't Nathan just said if you don't got any of that. If you're a walking weird stimpy torso human, I love you to death too, okay? If you don't got any of that, then I'm sorry that you have that condition. But no mouth, nose, or eyes? What the fuck are you then? What the fuck? You know what I mean?
That's tough.
That's my take on politics. I don't care what the fuck you agree with. You can...
I
was about to say the worst shit. I was actually about to say the worst shit.
I have no take on no politics. Yeah. Next question.
So let's talk about Obama. No, let me give you a little rapid fire. I like to give a little rapid fires. I did it last podcast.
Go ahead.
Favorite restaurant?
Locally?
Chain.
Chain?
Chain.
So we talking about like just...
Yeah, chain. This dude said.
Like worldwide?
All around?
Sure.
Like you'll go to Light Bulb, Michigan.
Because there's certain
and
restaurants.
there'll be a hop.
There's certain restaurants there that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like they got like In and Out in certain places.
Right. That
So,
I count that as chain. If it covers
that's what I'm saying,
if it
but
covers more than 3 states.
Yeah, for sure. Man, bro.
Yeah. That's chain to me.
I'm trying to think.
McDonald's.
Nah, not McDonald's. If anything, I'm gonna play it.
Long John
like,
Silver's.
Nah,
I agree.
I'm gonna play it like this. Shit, I'll probably do like just.
Let's go fast food first. Let's go fast food.
Is like B-dubs or wings. Like
I knew you were gonna say that.
Only reason why is because just
I knew you were gonna say that mother shit.
Just the atmosphere.
B-dubs is a
You know
good
what I'm
atmosphere.
saying?
Yeah.
You can go in there like clearly ours is shit. No, don't get me wrong.
Now
You know
hold
what I'm
on.
saying?
Time
But,
out.
you know
Time
what I'm
out.
saying? But
Time out.
If you go, hold on. But if you go to a B-dubs or a wings, bro, it's like you go in there. What you know what I'm saying? You can watch the game.
Well,
you can eat wings.
Yeah,
you can
I
drink
agree.
some beer, you can,
I think
you know what
bar
I'm saying?
food, the bar
You know what I'm saying?
scene, bar restaurants,
If
the
we're
best.
talking about like that, you know what I'm saying? Because
That's your shit.
I would, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll say this.
Have a good time, kick it.
I'll say this. I think that, and then we're getting local here now. Wings, etc. We have a Wings, etc. It's our wings place around here in Indiana, northern Indiana. Jim Weaver. Wings, etc. versus B-dubs. What do you got?
I fucks with wings better than I do B-dubs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Local wins every day, baby. Local wins every day. You can't beat it. The first fucking Waffle House. They picked it over IHOP or Denny's. They did, and they still do. Anyone I meet.
I've never been to Denny's, but I've definitely been to a Waffle House.
Denny's fucking blows cock.
Yeah, I've never been to Denny's. Ever been to Red Robin?
Fucking best.
Oh, bro, I went
Great
to,
fries.
I went to Red Robin.
Red Robin, yum.
Bro, I went to Red Robin the first time because we had just went to a weed
Little
event.
clucks and
I don't know if I
fries?
can talk about this or not, but I'm gonna talk about it. But we had went to a weed event, bro.
Cannabis event
Yeah, we had went to a cannabis event. There you go.
where it was legal.
Where it was legal in Michigan. So we were all the age of 21. So we went to a cannabis event, and then after the event, you know, clearly we're all medicated or whatever. Bro, we went to a Red Robin's, and I was like, fuck it, I'm down. And I didn't know that they had unlimited fries.
Dude, that's shit.
Like,
Bottomless fries.
I was like, yo.
You get their seasoning.
Bro, yeah.
Woo!
I was like, hey, yo.
Shit's hard.
Like, especially being high as hell, I was like, damn. I was like, bro, I got that
Shit's
one.
best.
Got that one
the
burger.
Fucking best.
I got that one burger, and the fries just kept coming. I was like, man. But
Yeah.
I haven't ate, but that was like probably like a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a year and a half ago. But I haven't been back since, but I remember it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
definitely had a great time at fucking Red Robin.
Yeah, Red Robin, dude. Red Robin.
But
Red
again,
fucking Robin.
It was in Michigan, so I'm not speaking up. You know what I'm saying? All our local, you know, fans or whatever, all our local people. I'm not saying go to Red Robin's in Mishawaka or whatever. I don't know. I'm only speaking.
Red Robin
you know
is
what I'm saying?
fire. I'll say
But
Red
I had
Robin's
a great
fire.
experience at Red Robin.
Red Robin's fire. Cheddar's.
I fuck with
Cheddar's is
Cheddar's.
also fire. Cheddar's.
Fuck
I
with
think
Cheddar's.
that's chain. It's under Darden.
You fuck with Portillo's?
Oh yeah, a
Portillo's?
little get of Chicago. I get the 2
That's
Chicago
fire.
dogs.
That's fire because
Shit's
the
fire.
first time I had it was in Chicago, and then when they brought it over here,
Yeah.
I was like,
Portillo's
okay,
is amazing.
Yeah,
Love
that
that
shit's
shit.
fire.
Love that shit.
that shit's fire.
Misha Barbecue.
I've been there. That shit's fire.
Pretty good.
When I went there, I was a fan of it.
Pretty good. I think I got a Reuben. Oh, not a Reuben. I got a brisket.
I got
Like a brisket.
the chicken.
Okay.
I was
bet.
like, because when it comes to like local and something like when it comes to us being like
Yeah.
let's say like a new restaurant opens locally, I get a little skeptical because our workers tend to be very shisty. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
At least here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
It seems like a lot of people don't like to work. So it's like when I go into
That's
I
true.
give them the benefit of the doubt.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you might fuck up that brisket, but the chicken,
Yeah, you can't go. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? With the chicken, I was like,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just that type of person
For
where
sure.
it's like, I
Keep
think
it safe.
yeah,
You
keep
can't
it
fuck
safe.
up chicken.
I really hope you don't, but a brisket you can definitely fuck up.
Yeah.
A brisket.
I had Mission Barbecue a little bit, but it's not like my favorite. Raising
I've only
Cane's.
had it one time. Raisin Cane's, I'm not gonna lie, it's gas.
Raising Cane's. I'll say this about Raising Cane's, and I'll say this once.
I feel like a fat foot talking about these.
I'm a fat motherfucker.
It's crazy because
I'm
like
a
it's
fat
funny,
motherfucker.
I haven't like I'm saying like I haven't been eating these types of restaurants. I've been trying to
Yeah.
cut.
Me too. I don't even do that. I occasionally do this shit. But I'll say this
Oh,
about
yeah,
Raising
I hear
Cane's.
you.
I'll say this about Raising Cane's. Here, let me tell you something about Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is okay. This is. I'll say. Okay, let me go. Okay, chicken places in general. I'll say this. This might be the clip for YouTube.
Just chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Shout out to my homeboy Brian. This nigga eats nothing but fucking chicken nuggets, bro. This nigga-
McNuggets.
No, not just not chicken nuggets. Like I'm it's all love, B. If you see this, it's all love. He's a fan of chicken. Like he's really picky. You know what I'm saying? So all he'll eat is just like chicken or like his go-to is chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He plays it
I mean,
safe,
you can't go wrong with
yeah,
chicken.
you can't
Dipping
go wrong.
sauces,
You can't go wrong.
fried, rotisserie.
go
What you can't do?
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong.
You can't go
So it's
wrong.
like,
Wings, fuck out of here.
Bro, you can't-
Buffalo wings, fuck off.
fuck out of here.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gabagool.
let me listen to my rant here. Chicken places, okay? Chicken places. And there's really two. We
Not
already know the two
Chick-fil-A.
in our heads.
No, I'm just kidding.
Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
Zaxby's.
I've never had Zaxby's.
Let me compare these two real quick. Okay, Zaxby's can go fuck himself. So Zaxby's is better than Cane's?
Y'all
This
had,
guy's from fucking Kentucky.
y'all had the Dave's Hot
Or
Chicken?
Louisiana. Okay, somewhere in the South. He's a Southern traveler. What are you gonna do? Anyway, these two ones, okay? Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane's. These two are optimal.
They don't miss?
They're what?
What, they don't miss?
They don't miss, and this is the two things about them that's actually pretty unique.
Yeah.
And they're pretty unique because compared to restaurants in general.
No, hold on.
And I think you know what I'm gonna say.
You know what is? I don't know, but can I say it?
I guess so.
Okay, I don't. Bro, all they do was just chicken.
No, yes, but
That's
that's what I'm saying.
That's
but
why, if
that's
that's
no,
why
I'm
it's unique.
That's not it. That's not what I'm about to say.
All they got. That's all they got is
aside,
just chicken.
That aside, yeah, they only have chicken. Yeah, cool. Aside of that,
Yeah.
there's two things about these restaurants that's unique as fuck compared to any other restaurant.
That's why they're fast as fuck. Because all they do is just drop the fucking chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Just drop
You
them.
you go. Let's start with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. I said Chick-fil-A like that 4 times now. Chick-fil-A. Okay. I'd be just driving next to a Chick-fil-A. Any Chick-fil-A.
Bussin'.
This
Line
place
long as fuck.
lines longer than Shaq's dick.
Hey,
Long
yo.
as fuck.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck? So long. And they're open 6 days a week. Raising Cane's. Phenomenal chicken. Toast, blow your balls off.
I fucks with the toast.
One sauce!
Oh, no, yeah, nah. They be tripping with the sauce. I need a fat-ass fucking...
But you know what I'm saying, though?
Hey,
These two are heavy
I'm going to
hitters,
give y'all the game. You have to...
but they have a flaw, but that's
you
nothing.
have
No
to-
one gives a fuck.
You have to remove the coleslaw.
Yeah,
And
that.
ask for the extra toast. If you don't get the extra toast and you get the coleslaw, oh, rocket. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, though. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These two chicken places have something about the chicken and the format of dipping the chicken, whether it's the chicken sandwich. It's babies. It's babies. It's infants. It's adrenochrome. Yep, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all fake.
Synthetic. That's so funny.
GMO.
GMO head. That's funny as fuck. Damn. But how you been, bro?
No, yeah, bro. I've been good. I've been chilling, just trying to stay above water. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Above
I mean,
water.
hey, that's,
I feel you.
you know.
Gas prices.
Hey, you telling me,
No,
bro.
but for real, inflation's a fucking bum.
Nah,
Isn't
yeah.
it? I'm re-signing here, this apartment, and
How you feel about that?
my balls are blowing off
Okay.
in a bad way. We'll say
All
that.
right. Hey, man. But no, yeah, I've been good. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, trying to stay as creative as I possibly can.
For sure.
Sometimes it gets hard.
Yeah.
Because when you do something, at least like I feel like, any creator, any artist, anybody like even like what you do, like you know what I'm saying, the podcast, what Nathan does, he does music. Like we're all creators. We all make something. We all like to, you know what I'm saying. I believe we all have that little time period where it's like you do something that's so dope, and then like now you gotta top it, or now you gotta make the next best thing.
Yeah.
And that's what's always the hardest part. It's not.
You always think. Yeah, because like when you start.
And that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I feel like I've done a lot of cool shit, but it's like. Oh,
what can I do better?
It's like, oh, buddy, this is just the beginning, like you know. What I'm saying? So
exactly.
Like, so it's like you kind of gotta you get a spark, you know what I'm saying? You get a spark and you get that fire in your ass that you got, or that battery in your back where you feel like,
fuck yeah,
you
I can
do
this shit.
And then you do it, and then it's like, okay, you followed through and you did it. But then like when you don't do it, there's time periods where you can be like, damn, like I'm like, where's that feeling at?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
It's more or less just trying to you know, do your thing. And stay consistent. I feel like that, and that's overall. I would say like the answer to that is just trying to stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, trying to do little by little that I can each day. Trying to.
Yep.
Whether that's just picking up the pencil, drawing, or just doing something. Lately, my shit's been graffiti tagging and shit. So I'll go out in the back of the yard. You know, I got this fat ass wood. You know what I'm saying, that I got that I just paint over, and I just do different shit. So just like I said, just try to stay consistent.
That's cool. Yeah, I do the same thing, man. I mean, even for the past couple of years, I've been doing just so many different things at the same time.
No, I feel that. That's one thing that I've caught myself too, is like trying to do multiple things at once, and it could be a little like overbearing.
Yeah,
like too much.
It'll be crazy because I started comedy 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And around the same time when I started finishing up, like promoting my second movie or my second short film, and then you know, here and there I'll be like working on music, right? And then I'm like, well, fuck, and then I actually do work, you know, then I actually do like have a job, but now I have, you know, where I work now, it's like a part of what I'm already doing. Right. So it's just
it just gives you an outlook of where this could potentially go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact, and that's what I think is really dope, is that you can, even though it's not ideally the work you want to do, you're still in there. You're having those conversations. You're around the environment. You know what I'm saying? You're around.
I mean, that muscle's being practiced, which is I think that's so healthy for me, and it's fun, and it's and then like I'll be working on this shit at work, and like I'll edit this shit, and it'll be like, oh, it's just another part of editing I did today. Because like, you know, I'll just be editing for days, like just for hours, and I'm like,
but like just like how we were saying, like this is for you.
Yeah.
This is what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas, like, if we were to put it on me, like, like, oh, you made this specific T-shirt. Whatever the story or the messages behind this T-shirt, in our reality, it doesn't really matter. It's because I made it and I think it's dope. It's a plus. Yes. If anyone else is a fan of it and they like it, that's you know what I'm saying? That right there, that's
the whole reason why you stitched it. Yeah.
Exactly. Because I've always like, I've even told my friends from the jump, like, bro, like, I could sell not one shirt and I'd still be happy with the results. Because it was the fact that
I finished it.
Yeah, it was the fact that I said, man, bro, I just want to wear
I did this.
I want to wear my own shit.
I wear
it. It's like, and so like you go
through
the process and you do it and it's like, damn, and it's like I did it, now we're here. Now it's like, okay, like, and I'm at to the point now, bro, where it's like, there's no point for me to literally go, because when you go to the mall, bro, this is literally how I think. When you go to the mall, because I've done it before multiple times, you go to the mall and the weekend's coming, whatever, and you're getting ready to buy a fit or whatever.
For sure.
Or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just
got the
haven't
check. You
yeah,
want to
you
spend it
just got
on
the
some,
check, you
some
know what I'm saying?
clothes.
You haven't
For
bought
sure.
anything, so you go and you spend about like $300, $400 or whatever the budget
Maybe go
is.
thrifting.
Whatever, however you get down.
I heard you say $400. I'm like, let me spend a little less.
Whatever your budget is. Whatever your budget is.
No, I feel you.
For me, it's like I'd rather go spend my money and just make my own shit.
Yeah, I feel
it's
you.
Literally,
That's cool
I'm
though,
literally-
bro.
I'm
Not a lot of people do that.
I'm literally telling everybody it's the same price. It's literally the same price.
Deadass. If you make your own shirts.
It's about you won't get. I mean, think about it. Let's say if you go to JD and you go buy a Nike Tech hoodie or a Nike, you know what I'm saying, that's $100. Whereas I can go buy a hoodie, a blank hoodie, for like maybe like what 25, and then I slap my shit on it. The screen might be so the price is probably gonna be half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only difference is it's not branded. The material might be a little bit lesser than what it is, but
But the process is the same price as just going shopping.
exactly. But that's my whole thing. It's like for me, it's like it's the same process. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. But like I'm saying, I'm at to the point where it's like I'm not making this for people. I'm not like I've thought about this within the time period. It's like I'm not a streetwear brand. I'm an artist that just makes shit.
Yeah.
And I just so happen to make T-shirts at this time period. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, bro, it's a big process, and to be an actual brand, it takes a lot of money. It like a lot of people don't really realize that because there was a lot of things trial and errors that I had to go through to get it the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So overall, like that's what I started to realize is like, you know what? I just need to just be an artist, just create, just make paintings, just make whatever.
Yes.
And then.
It's
and then
for
here and there
if it's
I
for
have-
anybody, it's for you.
Yeah.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I think that
And that's where it's the most fun.
exactly yes.
Because when you try to do things where if you're trying to people please, it doesn't become fun.
No.
Because
not at
it's
all.
like you're trying to be the next thing or
right.
or
It's not original.
No,
And
it's
I think
not.
it brings back to our
It's
point
not.
where it's like you make it shit for yourself.
Exactly.
And I think it's like, dude, you make shit. Like, even if this shit doesn't pop off, even if this podcast doesn't fucking blow the fuck up, or my songs don't
no, it
go
will.
charts, you know,
It will pop up.
I listen to this shit. I watch my shit. I listen to my music. When I'm like, if I'm fucked up and I'm like, let me listen to my podcast. It's fucking funny.
No,
I listen to my friends. I listen
I
to my
hear you.
homies. It's funny. I watch my movies. Look how dope that shot was.
I hear you.
listen to that music. Dude, that's a dope ass fucking. That's reason why anyone really kind of starts shit. Even if it doesn't pop off, you got it with you and your homies,
Nah,
and
yeah.
it's actually like that will never go away.
No, for me, bro.
That's actually will never go away.
no,
which
bro.
is cool as fuck.
For me, bro, I'm big on like just like, bro. There's been so many. I can't tell you how many time periods where like I'll go back and look at like the memories me and my homies did, like like the little
Yes.
trips that we did. It's the same thing for me, bro. Like, bro, there's gonna be a time period where I'm gonna get old enough and I'm gonna realize I'm gonna look back and be like, damn.
Yep.
Like I made that T-shirt. Like
For
I,
sure.
I said I
Like,
was,
bro,
gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah,
the fuck?
you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do it for is to just to say that I did it because I don't want to be that guy or sound like that guy. But bro, I could be gone tomorrow and I'll be happy with what because I knew I'll be happy with what I got right now because I know that I at least tried or took those steps
bro.
to at least you know.
I think the effort you put in
So-
is the effort that you put in, what you get out, that
Yeah.
transaction is that sentimental value in it.
exactly.
Like, dude, the movies that we make, like Caruso's Vengeance, bro, 25 years from now,
Yeah.
we'll look back at, bro, no one will top that
Yeah.
on a level.
And for me, from one thing that I've learned too is you can't put a price. You can't put a price on when someone tells you that your shit's dope. Like you know what I'm saying? When someone
Yeah.
genuinely tells you, "Bro, I fuck with your art," or "Bro, I fuck with
Yes.
your T-shirt," like you can't pay for that.
can't.
That's a feeling that you can't pay for.
Yeah,
So it's just like, and that's what keeps me going.
for
kinda
sure.
thing.
Me
So
too,
it's
bro.
like-
Hey, we're going to wrap up here. That was fire.
Yeah.
That was a good podcast. I'm going to cheers to that. Hey, to art.
Tired.
To art, bro.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Hey, thank you guys so much for listening to Colton Dover. Sometime with Colton Dover, so 19 with David Garcia. Appreciate you, homie, for coming on.
No, for
This
sure,
was one of the best podcasts I ever had.
Thanks.
Just talking shit, actually being real and funny.
No,
And
yeah, for sure.
Go check out his art. Go check out his shirts. Go check him out. Go check my shit out. Sometime with Colton Dover on Spotify, YouTube. Sometime with Colton Dover. Episode 19. Colton Dover Films. TikTok. Colton Dover on all platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening and watching.
Oh God.
Peace out, y'all.
It's 85 degrees, out of breath, and that boy out here grinding on the streets. Look looking at the building, that girl praying on her knees, wishing for the fortune, have to see it to believe. And tanning by the shoreline, looking at the palm trees. Resume is stacked like the bands under